Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video where I give my review on the 7th season of Thomas & Friends. First released in 2003, it featured Michael Angelis as the UK narrator, and was the first season to feature Michael Brandon as narrator in the US. So, I said Season 6 was the start of the fall, and Season 7 continues that. It's still a good season, but it's the worst of the classic era. It's very much a transitional season, with the UK dub having the classic era intro and music by Mike and Jr., and the US dub having the hit era intro and music by Robert Hartshorn. Season 7 is definitely a step down from Season 6, but it still has some great episodes. The standout for me is Gordon and Spencer. It introduces the rivalry between the two title characters, and it's one of the best rivalries in the show, lasting 14 seasons. The worst episode in this season, for me, is The Old Bridge. I said that Percy in the Haunted Mine was the start of characters' personas being changed, but this is the first prominent example of that. While I don't think it's as bad as the hit era, as they do at least try to give a reason why his persona's changed the way it has, it's a very weak one, and it still messes up Scarlo's character in a way I can never forgive. Aside from The Old Bridge, however, I don't think there were any episodes that were awful. There are some that are boring, and some that are worse than others, but The Old Bridge is the only episode I disliked, and the season still has some amazing episodes. One thing I would say though, is that it was clear at this point that the team were running out of ideas, and that's shown by the fact that there are two episodes, Reneus and the Roller Coaster and the Runaway Elephant, that are basically the same episode, taking place on the same railway, the only difference really being the characters are different and the circumstances are slightly different. The new characters in this season are Emily, Fergus, Arthur, Murdoch, and Spencer. Fergus, Arthur, and Murdoch all barely appear after the season, so while I do like them, there's not much to say about them. Emily is obviously the main new character this season, and I think she's fine. She was my least favourite Steam Team member until these two showed up, but she's still a good character. The best new character, in my opinion, is Spencer. He was still used regularly up to the Brenner era, and we finally have a true rival to Gordon. Okay, onto the narration. I don't really like the narration in Season 7. Again, I've not heard much of Michael Brandon's stuff, but from what I have heard, I don't like him all that much. And after 4 seasons of amazing narration, Michael Angelis loses all his energy. Angelis' narration's okay if you want a bedtime story, but not really at any other times, I don't think. So, Season 7 is very much a transitional season. Season 6 started to fall, and started to introduce more moral-heavy stories, and Season 7 continues it, but the morals start to feel more forced. I still think 7 is a good season, just the worst so far. I'm giving it a 6 out of 10, so the bottom of the list, and my favourite 10 episodes from 10th to best are The Grand Opening, Bulgy Rides Again, Emily's New Coaches, Reneus and the Roller Coaster, James and the Queen of Sodor, Bad Day at Castle Lock, 3 Cheers for Thomas, Best Dressed Engine, Snow Engine, and Gordon and Spencer. So those are my thoughts on Season 7, but let me know down in the comments what you think. Thanks for watching everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter by clicking on the link in the description, and let me know what you think of this new premiere format and what time works best for you. But that's all for today. I will see you next week.